where we feel like salvation is impossible for us. Even as Christians, sometimes maybe we doubt a little bit, and we go, oh, I know I was saved, but I've messed up so badly recently. Maybe God just wants to kind of take that away from me. We look at how impossible it is for the amount of sins on our souls. It's impossible maybe for somebody who's been holding out on Jesus for so long. Maybe if I got saved at 20, he would have taken me, but now I'm 40, 50, 60, 70, whatever. There's no way now. Jesus wants the young and the whatever, but now I've just been so entrenched in my life against him. Would he really take me at this point? That's a lie. Because we can turn to this verse and we can see Jesus with that same little smile on his face says, oh, it's possible. Watch me. Now, sometimes in heist movies, the big plan will be explained in advance, all the steps. A lot of times you see the plan explained as it's being carried out. But if it's explained in advance, we as the audience may not fully understand how all these steps will be carried out. And so far in Luke, we've seen that happen not once, not twice, not 3 times, but now 4 times. Jesus has told his disciples, this is the plan. I'm going to be arrested. I will be put on trial. I will be spat upon. They will take a whip to my back and flay the flesh off my bones. And then they will nail me to a cross. I will die, and 3 days later, I will be resurrected. He has explained this plan 4 times, and they don't get it. They absolutely don't get it. And not only that, Jesus says, oh, if the last 4 times weren't enough, he says right here in verse 31, the entire Old Testament prophets have been explaining this plan all along as well. If you had been studying the Old Testament, if you have been reading the Old Testament, you would know what the plan is, because it is not a secret. God has been laying out this plan since before the beginning of the world. He has given it to us in Scripture so that we may understand and believe. It's been a long while in the making, and now this heist is about to happen. They are days away from it. They're on the cusp of Jesus Christ performing the greatest act that he will ever do in his life. And they don't get it. They're not ready. They don't understand the plan. They don't get it. It's impossible for them to consider. We're not really told in this passage why it's being held from them, if they're holding it back themselves, if it's God holding it back for his own reason.